Good morning or evening, friends. Hey, look, y'all, it's Overwatch. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Finally got a chance to do, and that is to bring you Symmetra. If you remember, Symmetra is my waifu. You don't know this. Maybe you can see it. You can actually see me pressing the button if you paid close attention to the bottom right-hand part of the screen. I am trying to give my teammates shields. But I can't give them shields because this is new Symmetra. Yeah. Same old packet loss. Yeah. Same old lag on them. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do what we can. Hopefully we are able to put up a good defense. So the change for Symmetra, this is happened quite some time ago, so you probably already know, but in case you don't, the change for Symmetra is that, number one, she no longer can put individual shields on each character. And number two, instead of having those shields, she is able to do a giant moving shield. It shoots out from her gun and just kind of flies out in the middle of nowhere. Does a pretty decent job of soaking. I don't think I like the fact that it's a wall that moves and not just a wall that stays stationary, because they can get by that. Number three, I can now put six. You begin with 6 charges of your sentry, so you can set up a very, very formidable defense just from the very beginning, which we tried to do. But you know, we'll see how it goes. It's not looking so good right now with the defense, but early in the match, hopefully we can still do some magic. I believe it's magic. That Lucio is going to be melted by the beams, blinded by the light. We're going to keep the pressure. This is very aggressive play for a character like Symmetra, who is not able to take a lot of damage. Oh, before I forget, Symmetra also got a change to her ultimate, or her heroic ability, or whatever we're calling it. That being that she can now do a teleporter, or she can do a shield generator. If I recall correctly, you're going to find out very quickly. I don't know how to do this yet. This is new. I'm so confused. Help me. Please help me. But it was something that was new, something that was changed. Instead of a teleporter that gets you where you need to go, because that very quickly and very easily becomes moot. They have a shield generator where as long as you protect the shield generator, everything goes alright. I tried to put the teleporter on the point, as close to the point as possible, in the hopes, woo-hoo-hoo, melt them like butter. Almost another one. I tried to keep the teleporter as close as I could to the battleground. The reason I wanted to get as close as I could to the battleground, so if somebody died, like that, what was that, Farah? Sombra? I couldn't tell, sorry. If somebody died, they could have come right on the point and helped us to defend. But I stepped off the point for a half a second too long, and they capped it, so I get a refund. Sometimes you don't want to get a refund. I would have rather kept that point. Yeah, hopefully I would put that there hoping somebody came around the corner. Put that there hoping for some strong positioning, but of course, the wolf. Hanzo will shoot the wolf. I'm getting shot. Trying to run for some safety. We see Sombra. Now the irony here is, if she had just turned and started shooting, she probably would have beat me 100%. But instead, she decided to try to get a little fancy with it. And that led to her ultimate demise. I thought I was going to be able to do decent with that. Again, I like the Sombra or Tracer matchup against Symmetra, because I can just lay on my button and I'm going to get stronger and stronger each second. They have to kind of get out of the way and come back. And then aim at me at the same time. But I was really confident in that one up until Zadia came over on the side, because that kind of ruined everything we got going on there. It's cool though. The enemy team doing a great job of paying attention to where my sentry points are and punishing me for them. Thank you, Zarya. Giving me them fish in a barrel. That was my fault. I think she had the overshield anyway, but why I ran directly at the wall while shooting and continued to run at the wall while shooting, the world may never know. Trying to get a hold. It's not looking good though. I think it's sun's trying to set on us, but we don't give up easy. We don't keep rolling. Now I put my shield generator up. I try to put it in aggressive positioning, hoping that when we get, if we push up to the payload, we'll keep those. Excuse me. If we push up to the payload, we'll get some extra shields. That was the plan. I don't know how much we're going to push up to the payload because we still have a Genji and a couple of other, and a Zenyatta. We have a couple of other characters that kind of, it behooves them to stay back a little bit further. Doing pretty decent. This is a good opening. It's good that we have somebody sticking with the payload right now. Kind of keep it pushing the wrong way. And by the wrong way in this one, I mean our way. We're being antithetical right now. Trying to make sure I keep putting sentry turrets in there because I want to make sure that Tracer has to continue to come in and contest. I know I'm not getting anywhere with him really, but I want her to have to deal with him every time she comes in. Every single time she comes in. Almost made it out. It probably would have been better to run backwards and use my shield. But I want to keep sentry turrets in there so every time that I come in or somebody comes in, they're taking damage. They have to continue to look for where it is. It's not looking good for the home team. We need a very large push just to breathe. Let's see if we're able to get it. Ults on ults on ults. Right now I'm just trying to pepper with the alt fire. That was not supposed to be a teleporter. That was actually supposed to be the shield generator to keep us strong while we were in the middle of the team fight. But again, I'm not 100% sure about everything just yet, and I didn't mean to do it, and we got what we got. Sorry, team. Trying to make sure I keep it peppered with my alt fire. It's a giant beam or ball that deals really good damage. So I'm trying to make sure I keep that up and active and keep them thinking they want some, but they don't. So that way, and it actually does a deceptive amount of damage if it hits. And it moves slow enough to where you don't really think about it until it hits. So it's really good. Tracer coming in. She was looking for my sentries to be in the same place and I moved them. Be a good time. There we go. Should have done that faster, but I should have. That was a good time for a shield. Just to back them up. I'm getting sick of Tracer / Sombra. This is something I haven't tried before. I want to try to put the turrets under there. So hopefully... Ooh, it's not good. Hopefully, when they try to push the payload, we end up with the benefit. Can we win it with 10 HP? We won that with from 10 HP. That's why you can't let yourself get scared, man. If she had just put her feet down, she probably could have punched me in one. Oh, my alt fire is also good against the Reinhardt because I can just aim for the center of that shield, and I'm pretty much going to deal damage. I got slopped. It's not looking good. They have extremely good pressure on the payload right now. I don't even think we're going to be able to pull out of this team. Doesn't look like it. But it was a valiant effort. We did what we could. Can't win them all. And I think that was one of the better matches with Symmetra. I don't know a lot about Symmetra. This new Symmetra. I have to play with her a little bit more to figure out kind of what I want to do. If I'm going to continue to play her, that kind of thing. She's waifu, so yes, I'm going to continue playing her. I just got to figure out the most effective way to do it with the new shield. If you have any tips or hints, please let me know. I'm open to all suggestions. If you like, hit that like button. If you love, hit subscribe, comment, give me something, give me a tip. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and peace out.